Welcome everyone to the channel. How you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well. So today we're gonna do another premium review because the first one has done so freaking well. So today we're gonna do on another tank, and it's a tank I kind of enjoy, and we don't see much of it anymore getting gameplay. And I've wondered why, because it's such a nice tank. When it came out, I remember everyone was running with it. But now I don't see it getting so much love anymore. And I don't know, I can't figure it out why. So what tank are we looking at? As you can see in my lineup here, we are looking at the KW1C756R. Well, okay, there it goes. So it basically is a KV tank with an up gun, with a bigger gun on it. So we're going to run through the stats. We're going to look at the armor. We're going to look at what the tank costs today, because I bought this quite a while back. And we're going to watch some arcade footage, and we're going to watch a realistic footage. I had a hard time in realistic, really I did. I don't know why, but I was facing, I must admit, a lot of big cats and a lot of big Shermans. I had a very hard time. Yeah, quite actually difficult to explain, but I just had a very hard time in realistic, so the kill feed wasn't that brilliant. But let's run through the statistics. Okay, so it's a rank 3, battle rating 5. It's got a 7.92mm MG34 machine gun with 4,350 rounds of ammunition. It's got a 75mm KWK40L48 cannon with 80 rounds. That's the modification the Germans did to it. They took the gun off that was on it, and they replaced it with this, and it gave them quite a mean machine actually. But like usual with these type of vehicles, when you capture them, you run out of spare parts, you run out of... Yeah, so you got to do infield modifications, as we do see in what's happening in wars around the world at the moment, not mentioning names. You modify the vehicle to suit your needs. So yeah, turret rotation is 8.8 seconds. Guys, in realistic, the turret rotation is a bit slow. So the best thing is, I found the quickest way was to turn the whole tank. It's quicker actually. A vertical guidance is -6 plus 25. Reloading is 7.4 seconds. The reloading in arcade and in realistic was fine for me. I was happy with the reloads. They were pretty good. I'll go through skill stats just now, what I've got on the tank. Armor, we're not going to do anything. Crew 5. Mass 47.5. So it's a heavy boy. It's a heavy fatty tank, this. Yeah. But it can take a punishment as much as it can take, as it can be seen in the right circumstances. I don't know, in realistic, I still get one-shotted many times over and over. I don't know why. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, guys. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Engine is a 600 HP at 1,900 RPMs. Max speed is 34 kilometers an hour. In realistic, it feels a bit slow. In arcade, it feels a bit too fast for the size of the tank. I don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion about it. Visibility is 101%. It's a big chunky tank, so it will be seen from far. And that Kapala, that top piece for the commander to stick his head out is also quite a skyscraper there. Okay, so that's the stats. Let's go look at the armor on this monster. Your underneath plate is 75 millimeters. Then you've got, see, that comes quite high. It comes right up to there. So you got 75 plus 25, 40, 30, 35, 25. This is about your weakest spot on this tank. Okay, but you got another plate right at the back with 75. But most of my one-shots came through this section here. 30 up top. Your turret is quite well armored, 105. You got another piece there of 25. Then you got 105 again, 50, 105. So very nicely armored. The Germans did armor this turret quite well. 40 on the top. As you can see, you never really worry about the top. But they did try strafe me with this, and machine guns didn't do hardly shit against me, and autocannon. So yeah, it could help. 75 at the bottom there. Let's just get there. Yeah, it's also still, there's no extra plate besides your roll wheels and all of that. Your back will be the same because it runs 70, 60. So, yeah, pretty well armored tank. Your turret ring is... if I can get it now. Why can't I get my turret ring? There, your turret ring is 75. Pretty good armored tank, not bad. I can't complain about it. Crew, you've got your loader, gunner, commander, machine gunner, and driver. So survivability is there. Big transmission, big engine, radiator, 2 radiators in this tank. Fuel tank. That's a bit of a crappy thing, is on the side, so never try show your side. Your ammo is quite low down in the tank. That is also quite a nice thing. Quite low down. But if you get shot from the front and there's a nice TNT explosion in a shell, it normally knocks it out. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Yeah, that's basically it. That's it for this. Go look at modifications to see, okay, because it's a premium, it's fully modified. I am running it with the Panzer Grenadier 38. Okay, at 500 meters, flat armor 130. 30 degrees armor is 101. And 60 degree angle is 47. Now you can take it with the Panzer Grenadier 40. The armor piercing compassed rigid shell. Gives you a lot more pin. But you're going to have to shoot a lot more times. And yeah, I found that the Panzer Grenadier, I think that's what its name is, 39, was for me far more efficient. I one-shot most things in arcade, and in realistic, maybe 1 or 2 shots, and I would have killed certain tanks. But like I said, the whole morning I've been playing the realistic to get realistic game footage, and I've been facing just the big cats. I've been facing Panthers, Tigers, big Shermans, which I battle with at this, and I think I just got up-tiered most of the time to 5-3. Let's go quickly look here. Yeah, 5-3, 5-7. I just got up-tiered a hell of a lot. I was facing a lot of ISs and that. That wasn't fun, but what can you do? This is what the game gave us, and yeah, that's it. So we've been through modifications, we've been through all of that. Let's go look at what the tank costs today. So I'll see you guys in a jiffy. Okay guys, so we are on the Wikipedia for War Thunder. As you can see, it's the KW1C756R. It's a rank 3, Germany. Battle rating AB is 5.0, RB is 5.0, SB is 5.0. It's a premium heavy tank, and its purchase is the same as the Sherman Firefly, which is 2,980 golden eagles. That's a nice picture. Let's see, update 1.43. Doesn't say the update's name. Panzerkampfwagen, there it is, premium German tank. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. 1,000 golden eagle, 2,900 golden eagles. That's all I've got to say for it. It's part of the KV family, as you can see up top here. So let's jump back into the game. So next part of this whole mission, we're gonna go watch some gameplay footage, and then I will tell you if it's any good or not. So. Being a chippy, we're going to start off with the arcade, and then we'll go to the realistic. Okay, so we're back. So this game actually kicks off quite fun from the beginning, kills straight away almost. So it's going to be a bit of a longer recording, this one. There's the first victim. Straight through his lower mantlet, no problem. But this is arcade, so do remember, take some things with a pinch of salt. Even though I do, yeah, I'm not going to get into this debate. Then we're facing another Panther D. I am very brave, I just charge out here. No problems at all. I've got overconfident. There was 2 tanks here, I forgot. Knock out his driver. I know he's got a very slow rotation, so I take him out of the picture quickly. Then I know the Russian tanks where the ammo sits. Wait for the reload. And boom, bang, bang, there he goes. There goes the T-34. In a couple of seconds, I'll end up with 3 kills already. I'm very brave with this tank in arcade because it's, in my opinion, a very OP tank in arcade. I just roll out and I go face head on. I've learned with this tank angling the gun, the turret at about 35 to 45 is a save. I see I find a Sherman, not the best of Shermans, but I deal with him quite quickly. No problem at all. Now remember, this is arcade, guys, so things will differ from this to realistic quite a bit, which I still can't figure out. I think this is where I die. Yeah, guys, so we'll move on to the next one. So it was a 4-kill game. See you guys in a jip. Okay, so this is our realistic battle. I had moved into the spawn, me and some other guys, and we kept the spawn. This was my first victim. PT. No problem for this tank. As you can see, he did set me a light because, like I said, that's where the fuel tanks are. It's a bad design on this tank. So never try show your sides. Try angle yourself. It will save you more than you would imagine. Good footage of that here at the end. Try use that trolley armor, that second plate that you've got in front. I've just scanned it. I saw a tank up there, but unfortunately I was too late to get my sights on him. See there, I see him now, but I'm just too late to get my gun on him. Now look at this guy at my side. He will disappear in a couple of minutes, couple of seconds. Boom. I was lucky there. I've noticed this tank can actually outrun mobs, so yeah, that is one handy feature of it. That was my first kill. This was a 2-kill. I decided to put this footage in because I don't want to spend all day just trying to get 3 kills. I know I said my average with the tank should be about 3 kills, then it's worthwhile, but this tank, I think I've played it a lot, and take my word for it, it does the job pretty well. I didn't even see that IS moving up there. Now I decided I was going to hang around in this ditch and let them come over, but then I eventually saw nothing was coming over this hill here, so I decided let me move forward. I know it's spawn killing once again. Guys, you must understand, making these videos takes it out on a person trying to get the game footage. Really takes some time, and it is quite frustrating if things don't go according to plan, especially when you got facing just big cats. It's very difficult. Now I saw this IS-1 and luckily he took a shot, so I was quite lucky there. Lined up my sights. All the same weakness in all Russian tanks. That was it, and I want to show you guys this duel at the end. Look at that. Just for some reason I could not aim. Technically look at that. Look at my angling. Look how I'm trying to reflect shots here. Look at that aiming. Pathetic. This is the guy that actually kills me. No, it wasn't him. Okay, he is a bit of a tough nut to crack frontally. The T-14. If you don't aim for the machine gun polar, you are dead. There they took my track out. Now I'm trying to angle to face the oncoming fire. I thought he was first dead. So I try angle my sides to them that I don't give them Try give them chance to hit my weak spots. There we go. I'm dead. What's expected? We all die sooner or later. Alright guys, meet you back in the hangar. Alright, so, the big question. My opinion. And all these are my opinion, no one else's. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. If you agree with me, that's cool. Let me know in the comment if you've got this tank and what you like about it. It is right, I think, for how long, depending on the match that you are in. If you're in a where am I? In a battle rating of 5 and you haven't been up tier to 5.7 or something. Let's go look. Yeah, a battle rating of 5, you will do very well. But as soon as you start going up to 5.3, 5.7, Russians 5.3. Okay, they don't really have 5.7s. Then you start landing in a bit more of a hard choice and difficult games that you're going to land up playing. Sorry, the English wasn't brilliant there. But further, this tank will serve you well. If you are grinding out the 5.3, it will do pretty good for you. It will get you a couple of kills, depending if you're playing or realistic or arcade. But even in realistic, if the games are in your favor, you'll do pretty good in this tank. You'll do pretty good in realistic, no matter arcade, if it's up or down tier, you'll do very well in this tank. Yeah, guys. So, is this tank worth it? Out of all the premiums I've got in this lineup, yeah, I haven't got all of them because, okay, quite frankly, I don't have the funds to buy all of them. But for me, if I have to look at what you've got, yeah, you've got the VK, this one, yeah, with the 88. It's a German tank. You got the Tiger, this one, which is basically similar to the same Tiger as in the tech trees. It's got a nice camo. This I haven't been seen playing in a very long time. So yeah, it is the best buy for 5.3 in my opinion. You can't go wrong with it. So whenever you got the bucks, go check it out. I do think it's a worthy opponent to get. I think it's good enough to be in the tech tree. So it's a get for my point of view. Very good. Like it. It does the job. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.